Dear students, I am going to explain preparation of revaluation account at the time of admission of a partner in financial accounting in this video. Revaluation account is prepared on three different occasions. First one is at the time of admission of a partner, second one retirement of a partner, third one death of a partner. Revaluation account is prepared by debiting any increase or writing off in the value of an asset, any increase in the value of liability. Then it is credited with any decrease or writing off in the value of a liability and any increase in the value of an asset. These are the points to be remembered while preparing the revaluation account. Record entries relating to assets and liabilities only. Do not record entries relating to goodwill and capital. Profit or loss is calculated by balancing this account, just like the trading account. If you get difference on the debit side, that is profit, credit side means it is loss. The profit or loss is transferred to the old partners in their old profit sharing ratio. See, we should always remember the old profit sharing ratio. It will be given in the problem itself. While solving the problem, I will show you. I have taken a simple problem to explain this concept. In this problem, there are two partners X and Y sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:1. Their balance sheet is given here, and then C is the new partner admitted here, and there are four revaluations made. First one, stock is depreciated by 5%, furniture depreciated by 10%, and then building is revalued at 45,000. Provision for doubtful debt should be increased by rupees 1,000. Before solving the problem, we have to do some workings. Here I have noted some important points. First one is the old profit sharing ratio 3:1 has to be used in the revaluation account, that we have to mark. And then next revaluations are there. First revaluation is stock which is reduced by 5%. This is calculated like this, 10,000 into 500. And then the second adjustment is regarding furniture to be depreciated by 10%. It is 6,000 into 10%. And then building is revalued at rupees 45,000. Old value of the building is 30,000. Hence 15,000 is increased. This 15,000 has to be credited to the revaluation account. And then the provision for doubtful debts is raised to rupees 1,000. Here there is no provision for provision for doubtful debts. So this is a new loss for us, and it should be debited to the revaluation account. Considering all these points, the solution for this problem is prepared like this. We have to be careful while passing the entries in the revaluation account. The revaluation account is a nominal account where all losses have to be debited and all gains have to be credited. And this is how the revaluation account is prepared. Building revaluation account is credited with 5,000 for increase in the value of building. Then the stock account is debited with 5,000 for a decrease in the value of asset, and this account is debited to furniture account 600 for decrease in the value of furniture. And then provision for doubtful debts is recorded here in the debit side. Finally, it is balanced. We have got 12,900 as a balance figure here, which is profit to be transferred to the old partners in old profit sharing ratio like this. 12,900 into 3/4 for X, 12,900 into 1/4 for Y. So it is distributed to the old partners in this ratio. Thank you for watching.